In this video, let us continue to solve more problems based on the sine rule. Alright, here we've got a problem which reads like this. It says, in any triangle ABC, prove that sine of b minus c by 2 equals b minus c divided by a times cosine of a by 2. So this is what we have to prove. So what we have to do is, straight away let's take the sine rule, that is a by sine a, that is let a by sine a equals b by sine b equals c by sine capital C. That is, these are the sides and these are the angles, which is equal to k. Let's take it as equal to k. So the reason we're doing this, we've got the three alphabets here. Okay, we need to substitute there to get something like this. So we need to start off with RHS and then come back to reach the LHS. So now from this we have a equals k sine a, and then we have b equals k sine b, and then we have c equals k sine c. Right? So now let us take the RHS, the right hand side. Taking that, we have b minus c divided by a times cos of a by 2. Right? So substituting the values of a, b, c in this, we have this. So b is k sine b minus c is k sine c divided by a is k sine a. Alright, so we come here. Now this times cos of a by 2. Alright, we just substituting, that's all. So now what we can do, next step is take out the k, it's the same. So sine b minus sine c, taking out k, and here we have k sine a. The k and k gets cancelled, so we're left with sine b minus sine c divided by sine a times cos of a by 2. Now the next step is, we need to go back to some of those transformation formulae that we did in the previous videos. Consider this as sine c minus sine d. Here it is sine b minus sine c, but consider it as sine c minus sine d. Now the reason we are doing that is, this is, writing something of, the form of a to a by 2. That's what we are going to do. So we've got sine, that's why we are taking that kind of the transformation formulae in this. So sine b minus sine c is going to be 2 sine b minus c divided by 2 times cos of b plus c divided by 2. That's for this, divided by sine a. So what is sine a? We are taking sine a as 2 sine a by 2 cos a by 2. If it is sine 2a, it will be 2 sine a cos a. Since it is sine a, it's going to be 2 sine a by 2 cos a by 2 into, don't forget this cos a by 2 which was there. Cos a by 2 and the cos a by 2 gets cancelled. 2 and 2 also gets cancelled. So we've got sine of b minus c by 2 times cos of, now yeah, b plus c can be written as, if you see here, the three angles of a triangle, a plus b plus c equals pi. So b plus c can be written as pi minus a. So in the place of b minus c, I'm going to write pi minus a divided by 2 divided by sine of a by 2. But the whole pi minus a divided by 2 is not going to help us. So therefore we need to split that sine of b minus c by 2 as it is, and then write cos of pi by 2 minus a by 2, the whole divided by sine of a by 2. So now we've got sine of b minus c divided by 2. Now cos of 90 minus theta, pi by 2 is 90, 90 minus something is, 90 minus theta lies in the first quadrant everything is positive, but 90 changes cos to sine. So it becomes sine of a by 2 divided by sine of a by 2. Sine of a by 2, sine of a by 2 gets cancelled, and we're left with sine of b minus c divided by 2, right? So which is the LHS, you can see here. So sine of b minus c by 2, we got it long back. All that we had to do was just get rid of all the things, by manipulating and manipulating and manipulating, using all the formulas that we learned in the early videos. So finally we've reached the left hand side, which is sine of b minus c by 2. And that ends this problem as well as this video. I'll see you in the forthcoming videos with more problems based on the sine rule.